guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Goat Piece episode 182. Now guys, I'm sorry, I think we're about to finally get a clash between Luffy and Enel. Luffy finally got out of the python and he is pissed. He saw Fried, Zodo, Zapped, Robin, even Wiper, and the little girl told him, I can lead the way. And Luffy literally said, take me to him. Oh, my man wants all the smoke. My man wants all the smoke and he does not care yet again. He's not afraid, and that's gonna be another interesting thing, right? Because Enel thinks that every human feels fear. Not Luffy, bro. Luffy's one of those maniacs that does not care. He simply does not give a crap. He doesn't even think about it. He just goes in, which I love. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, all that. Join the Patreon, support your boy. Let's go. You deserve the unblurred title. I'm right. I'm right. Let's go, bro. Finally. They're finally gonna clash.
Nani?
They're attacking her. They went willingly. He always gets wrecked. Yo. My man got double wrecked. Everybody's like flabbergasted.
あなたたちのそのマントラっていう力は人物の特定までできるんですか？
完璧にというわけではないがな。
Okay.
私の場合特別だのだ。
Yo.
どこぞでくだらぬやりとりが聞こえてくれば裁きを与える。
That explains it.
国分の距離程度ならばわけはない。
And yet, he can't hear Luffy getting out of that python and coming towards him. Really? Like, he can't hear that Robin survived? Come on.
それで
まさに神にふさわしい能力よ。
He's so full of himself. But
せいぜい逃げ惑え空の者たちスカイピアの終焉だ。
he kind of has a reason to be cocky, right?
誰だ?
Oh, he can sense Luffy.
いや、なんでもない。
He can sense Luffy.
話を聞いてください。
来るな、近づくな。
皆さん、話を聞いてください。フレームバズーカです。撃ちますよ。皆さん。
This guy never heard don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Clearly.
今すぐ雲の果て、クラウドエンドへ、世界へ逃げてください。この国は間もなく消えてなくなろうとしています。ぐずぐずしている時間はありません。ありったけの船を使ってエンジェル島を脱出してください。
おい、トライか。はい。
私はエネルを神とは認めない。
Ooh, yeah. That will buy her God's judgment.
父上。
Such blasphemy towards Enel. Okay, everybody went and hid. And Enel's not striking her down.
ちょっと待ってくれよ。
え？
そんなことバカ言うな。急にできるかよ。
私たちはこの空で生まれ育ったんですよ。今さら。
そうだそうだ。大体正解なんて言ったこともないんだぞ。暮らしていけるわけないだろう。第一。
だったら殺されるのを待つんですか。
Yeah.
エネルがどういう男か6年前からみんなよく分かってるはずです。その男が宣言した以上必ず実行に移すに違いありません。そしてその時が目前に迫ってるということ。奇跡なんて待って何になるというのですか。少なくとも今この国に神なんていないじゃないですか。祈る前に、現実から目をつぶる前に自分自身ができることをやらなくちゃ。被害者なんだとうずくまっていれば生きていられた今までとは違う。動かなければ。
身体のことなら我々ホワイトベレーが引き受けま
Yo,
しょう。
I knew this guy's gonna be good.
必ずあなたたちの元へ追いつかせますので。
どうぞお先に混雑します。
マッケンリー隊長。
お早くさ。
隊長さん。
I knew he was gonna be
身
good.
体の行く末は察しがついてます。
Yeah.
この島の人々に速やかに避難してもらうことが先決。
Yeah, that's interesting because he's here to serve Skype and not the god. But until now, that one was the same, right? But now, not anymore. So my man is actually taking charge and trying to do what's right by the people. But that still doesn't absolve him of everything he did, everything shady he did under Enel's rule.
ビルカの二の舞にはさせない。
ビルか。
遥か南東の空、エネルの生まれ育った空島です。
Oh?
6年前、影も形もなく消え去ったと聞いています。
ロックってまさか。
And he came here.
エネルは故郷を滅ぼしてこの国にやってきたのです。ビ
Crazy.
ルカにも屈強の戦士がいたそうだが、エネルの前では意味すらなかった。
あなたの口からそんな言葉を聞けてよかった。気に病むことはないと思います。みんなのことを思っての行動だったのですから、むしろお礼を言いたいくらいです。
Where's the little girl? Oh, she's being carried by the horse. Yeah, Enel can sense him. He can sense his rage.
一
And
気には運べそうもないわね。せめて上層へなんとか脱出を。
okay.
やはり生き残った5人の誰でもないようだ。まったく一体どこに隠れていたんだか。
In a python. Yeah! It's him, girl! You're gonna be saved, I hope. Let's go. This is Arlong Park all over again. Let's go, bruh. When the situation is desperate enough, he comes.
何やってんだお前。俺の仲間によ。
Ooh, let's go.
間にわかる。なるほど。貴様もただの人間ではないらしい。だがパラミシアか。
Paramecia type. That's what my editor was talking about, right? And I think this guy's Lugia or some shit like that, right? There are 3 types of Devil Fruit users. What's interesting is that Enel didn't know that Luffy has this ability, but apparently he can hear and see everything around the island. Come on, bruh. How good is that mantra, right? He didn't see this one coming? I don't know.
話にならん。
Yeah, this is the strongest
私
type.
の前では何もかもが無料。
What about rubber?
神なの。
Bruh, come on. Please tell me rubber works. What the?
うまく避けたようだな。6000万ボルト。
60 million? Oh, he didn't dodge. It hit him, but it didn't do anything. Oh my god, this is hilarious. He can't hurt him.
1億ボルト。ホーリー。
He can't hurt him. Luffy thinks he's mocking him, but he's actually going all out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Bruh, my man can't believe it.
こんな正解の猿いる。
How come he can hit him? How come he didn't go through?
エネルにとって世界
Bro, that's jokes.
一人の天敵。
His natural enemy is hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I did all this time. I said he's rubber. He might be able to withstand his attack, but I did think he was gonna burn and have scrapes and be actually damaged, right? I just thought he might stand a chance, but here? This is a gag, bruh. This is hilarious. My man can't even touch him. He used 100 million volts on him. And Luffy's like, stop messing around. Like, he thinks Enel's trying to mock him. But Enel's going full on, bro. Did you see the face Enel made? Like, he was like, what the hell? No, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. And you're telling me Enel didn't notice there's rubber on the island? Then again, what Nami said, he probably never thought there was gonna ever be a natural enemy to lightning. right? The ability everybody compares to real God. And then here's Luffy just waltzing in and kicking God's ass because he was born to, like, neutralize his abilities. And apparently he can hit him. He can't even turn lightning because rubber stops it somehow. Nah. They just nerfed Enel completely. Like, at least some of those lightning strikes should burn rubber. But no, apparently not. Apparently Luffy just doesn't feel anything, bro. That's hilarious. Let's see what my editor has to say.
You already saw this coming. Enel can't do anything to Luffy with lightning. And, you know, I left the title unblurred because you deserve to see that this was coming. You know, Enel has such a dangerous presence, but then bam, Luffy shows up and it's all over for him. You know, leaving the title unblurred can create impact on certain occasions, and that applies to this. I really feel bad for Nami here, by the way. She's just helpless as all living shit. I mean, first of all, she fights with lightning herself, so she can't hurt him. And her best trait is that she's a sly, manipulative girl, and she can trick opponents and everything. But because of Enel's mantra, he'll see right through her like he did with Robin, so she's basically really screwed. Also, it's funny how she didn't even think of Luffy being immune to lightning before she saw it in action just now.
Yeah.
I mean, look at her. She's running to jump on the edge of the ship to see Luffy, and then has tears of joy at seeing him, as if she knew that he was going to be able to stop him somehow. I mean, shit, if Nami didn't think of his rubber body granting him immunity to lightning, what else was she thinking that he was gonna do, right?
Nah, I think this was like an Arlong moment, right? Because before, she also didn't think he can stand up to Arlong, but he proved her wrong. So Luffy's just like this presence. When he appears, you just feel calm, even though these are astronomical odds that he's gonna be able to do something to Enel. She still felt a bit calm because that's her person. That's somebody who saved her from Arlong before and won every single fight along the way until this point, right? So she has an overwhelming belief in him that he got this, right? He's got this. So that's why she was so happy. But she stopped herself because she was like, oh, what if he doesn't win, right? She tried to say something to Luffy, but then Enel just looked at it and she stopped herself. So that showed that she doesn't completely believe in Luffy, but in that split second, she was relieved that Luffy's there.
I mean, I guess she was just really happy to see him, so yeah. And by the way, in an SBS Q&A, Oda actually got asked what Enel's bounty would be if he were to descend to the Blue Sea.
Okay.
And see, I don't know if I should answer that yet, because this SBS Q&A happened 3 arcs later, so in about 100 episodes, so I'll probably answer it 100 episodes later. I don't know, I'll think about it, because...
Okay, way to blue ball me. Why even mention it then? Okay, 3 arcs later, it doesn't matter.
Answer that Oda gave is a very high bounty, a bounty so high that it's higher than a lot of characters that appear later on.
Oh?
And I don't exactly want you to compare Enel to the future characters, because I feel like it would kind of devalue a lot of the future characters purely on the basis that they happen to have lower bounties than what Enel's bounty would be if he were to descend to the Blue Sea, right? So that's exactly why I'm going to withhold that information for now, just so it won't be in your mind, you know, stuck in your mind the entire time. Now that that's done, I'll finish it off with this. New ending, yet again. It's a relaxing ending, very nice song, and nostalgic visuals. And if you've noticed that endings in One Piece feel short, well, they actually are. The way openings and endings are structured in One Piece is like this. The openings are 1 minute and 50 seconds, while the endings are 1 minute and 10 seconds. For almost all other anime, both openings and endings are 1 minute and 30 seconds, so they're both just as long. So yes, endings are a bit shorter in One Piece in exchange for slightly longer openings. Anyway, this is it. See ya.
Okay, let's check out the ending. But this was a very good episode, bro. That was a gag, bro. I can't believe he can't touch Luffy, bro. Like, imagine being God, being able to manhandle any opponent, and then there's a natural enemy that exists on the planet that you're not even aware of, and he comes casually and kicks your ass and embarrasses you in front of everybody. Bro, that's hilarious. Yeah, this was a really calm ending, but most of One Piece endings are calm, which I enjoy. Regardless, bro, this was a hype episode. Luffy's entrance, I really love how Nami was just so happy to see him. Just Arlong Park all over again. Remember the scene with the hat, just proving her wrong, just letting her know, I got you, right? And now, once again, Luffy's like, I got you. I love it, bro. I love it so much, man. Nah, Luffy's that dude. Luffy's that dude, bro. I just didn't know that it was gonna be this much of an impact. Like I said, I thought Luffy's gonna stand a chance, but not this much, bro. This is OP. Luffy just slapping him around like he's a toddler, bro. That's crazy. But that being said, I ain't gonna applaud this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Love you. Enjoy. And bye.